Okay, so it's our philosophical Wednesday, and on my previous video, we was talking that we solving problems that we understand, and it's the big obstacle for high-performing teams that they needs to understand the problems, they needs to be mental ready for the complex problems and all other things. And it's a big topic itself. And you could watch my previous video and maybe read my article. But today we'll talk about every manager team. Every manager wants to high productive team. And sometimes business really believe on this A players, 10x developers and all of the people, but it's a topic for the separate video. If you have the superhero in your organization and if you have the superheroes in your team, is it the good or bad? Spoiler that it's more bad signal than the good one. But let's not go to this topic today. Maybe it's a topic for the next Wednesday, but I really believe that we need to rely on the mere mortal people, the regular one. But they should be aligned. They should be committed, and with these people, you could do a lot. But how to create, the space for these people to be productive and to these people to build an understanding, right? And how to build a high performance team because it's the big topic. And you could start from simple things. It's just my observation over 23 years in the industry that, and it's related to the cognitive science, psychology, and physiology. That what I learned in a hard way over the years, and that your brain just have its loose ability to learn and take uh, complex decisions when it's on stress and survival mode. So when you're on the chronic stress, you cut in the wrong corners. You're taking really horrible decisions. And if you want to have the high performance team or high performance members, or maybe you're a single contributor that wants to do your work better, just stop for a minute and try to do the simple things. Try to reduce your stress. Uh, Try to reduce your survival mode. It's not always possible if your organization is on this survival mode and this cult of hyper productive long hours and all of the things. Just consider maybe it's not your thing. Maybe you need to find something less harmful for your mental and physical health, but it's a separate topic. But try to reduce the stress. Try to reduce the survival mode or set the boundaries that accept that, okay, this period we need to do this, but it should not be your default setting. And try to reduce the cognitive load. Yeah, so it's okay to think about the complex problems, but you need to have the frameworks and instruments that allows you to think about this complex problem. And if you're the lead or architect in your organization, actually it's the part of your task to lift the people on the level where they could reason about the complex problems in a simple terms, or to grow them to the level when this complex problem for them have the apparatus that they could think. But it's already the next step. But when you stop, when you analyze, when you understand where you are, and then you try to lower the stress and lower the survival mode. Because to lower the stress, we have a lot of instruments because it's just the reaction of your body. So you and reaction of your mental health. So you could just use a lot of instruments like self-awareness, meditation. I, for example, use the tea ceremonies a lot. I even do the micro tea ceremonies in the middle of my workday when my whoop, this tracker, signal me that I'm staying in a stressful um, state for a long time. So your brain simply could not be productive because of the stress hormones. And I do not agree with the concept that the people grow when we challenge them. Uh, we need to be honest. Creating the extra stress and extra load on people is not challenging people, and it's really bad strategy for growth. And we should should stop doing it. People have enough challenges in their life to couple with. So, but what we could really create, and what I'm doing for my teams for long years, I create for them the safety space and build around the safety net that they could get their own experience, they could get their own mistakes, and they have a right and ability to make these mistakes. And sometimes I see that they doing the horrible decisions, but sometimes they prove me and show that the way that they found um, it's not so bad as I think, and sometimes it's working quite well. So if you are the technical leader, think about it. That instead of creating the pressure to deliver, you need to create the environment that give the people space and time and ability to think and deliver smarter with the safety environment. Because if they know that they are safe, if they know that they could do the mistakes, and they lower the stress and they lower everything else. Because when you have extremely stressed team, they have no ability to innovate. They have no ability to think, and it's easy. It should be every single manager should understand this, and every single contributor should understand this also, because it's a part of your productivity. So it's super simple. It's nothing complex. Just try to lower the stress. Try to lower the cognitive load. Be prepared to some mental gymnastic to do the challenging work. Because without this tranquility of your mind, you are not able to solve the complex things.